So you don't always have to buy every single item when you can easily substitute or easily make up for it. And we are going to be seeing just how many items you can make up for. It is not a new thing that a lot of us like to live this baby girl lifestyle, just trying to get every single thing you want, just so you can make the most of every opportunity and just enjoy life. But because of cost, because of priorities, because of your budget, a lot of things are not possible. You have to cut costs and you have to even forfeit something sometimes. Now, because I understand that, today I will be sharing with you guys some amazing beauty hacks, tricks and tips that will make your beauty journey very interesting and easy. I am excited about this journey. I hope you are as well. Now, without any waste of time, let's get straight to it. Stress is one very powerful and limiting factor we have to eliminate, or at the least control, if we want to feel and look good. So the first beauty tip I'll be sharing today is how to de-stress, because sometimes all you need to look good is to actually feel good. So first way to de-stress is simple exercises that just helps you stretch your muscles and just makes you feel better. And if you can't find some to stay consistent with, just find sitting positions that helps you stretch out and feel a lot better. Now, the next thing you want to do to de-stress is to get your beauty sleep, and this works every single time because the skin tends to rejuvenate itself at night, so a little more sleep will do you real good. I tried this for the first time and all I can say is that there's this relief you get that is second to none. Like, you just feel everything giving way in your head. It is just a must do. Next is for you to learn to hydrate even when you're not thirsty, and I've found a way to make mine interesting by adding some cucumber to it. It just gives it this flavor and makes the entire process fun and interesting. You should try it. Next beauty tip is massaging your face using ice cubes, and be sure to not put it directly on your skin. Put it in a piece of cloth or a towel and then massage your face all over. Keep it moving constantly. Now, this relieves stress and rejuvenates your skin as it improves blood flow. This has so many other benefits. For instance, it minimizes pores and refreshes the skin to give a lasting makeup. It treats fine lines, and although it doesn't cure pimples, it reduces its redness and swelling. It can also be used to reduce dark circles and puffy eyes and so much more. So this is a beauty tip you should try. Now, if like myself you've had quite a journey with your eyebrow, this is definitely going to help you. Firstly, I learned how to carve my eyebrow. You just simply focus on the outer curve, just carve below and above, and then you do not touch the middle. The middle should just be where it is, and then you go ahead to fix the front. It was so easy to do, and the result was just so beautiful. I am sorted for my eyebrow carving, like for real. I really love the way it turned out, and you should try it. You'll love it too. Next was how to draw my brow very easily. Now, if your brows are carved out well, drawing your brows are going to be a lot easier. So this is a technique I learned. You just simply put a point at the beginning, find your curve, and then at the end, I don't know how to really explain this, but you can see in the video how it's been done, and the result is amazing. It actually turned out really good, a lot better than I expected. Now, I used the Vaseline here to make the brow last longer. After drawing the brow, you just use Vaseline and then you brush through it. Now, this makes the brows last longer through the entire day. Although this is true, I also didn't really enjoy it because it got really oily, so I'm not sure I'm going to try that very hack again. I think instead of that, you can just get a gel liner. It works a lot better than the Vaseline. Next is how you can use your powder to create a glam look. So I will be using one part of my face to show you the regular powder application and the other part of my face to actually show you how to use the powder to do that. So for the first part, I'm using one shade of powder to apply just the regular way. There's no foundation on my face, no concealer, nothing. So I just apply one shade of powder all over my face, and it works. It usually does. It works. It gives my face the powder look. Okay, now the next part of my face, I'm going to be doing a lot of highlighting and contouring. I start with a dark shade of powder to contour my face. So still no foundation, no concealer, but I use a dark shade, and then I use a lighter shade to highlight just below my eyes, just under my eyes, around my lips, and then down my chin. Now this is going to create an illusion of concealer, like it's just going to make it look as if a lot of work was done on that part of the face, while we obviously didn't use anything besides the powder. So I also use the dark shade to contour my nose, and then the lighter shade to highlight the tip of my nose, just to give it the appearance of the full glam look. So you see, this side is plain, it's just there, and then this side where I did the work, there's a lift I get because of the contour, and it's a lot better, obviously. So you do not have to use your foundation always and concealer, but with just your powder you can create a very good look that even you will enjoy. I am a blush lover, so I'm very excited about this very hack or tip. I learned to actually apply my blush before my foundation. So this is my bare face and I am applying my blush. Now this is another hack. You can use your lipstick if you do not have a blush, a red lipstick or pink lipstick, whichever you want. Just apply a little and then make sure to blend. You can see, you can hardly tell the difference. Like, this is lipstick, that is blush, and you can hardly tell the difference. So you apply your foundation on the blush. Now this has a way of making the blush slip into your makeup. Like, we all know it's there, but somehow we can't just pinpoint where it is. I just really love this very hack. So after applying the foundation, you still apply a little of the blush on top of the foundation before your powder. So I still use the lipstick on this other part of my face like I did the first time, and you can see the blush is there, but it's not sharp and it's blending so well. Next is how to apply your liner and get that perfect wing without staining your entire face. So I'm using a hairpin here, and this is a black gel liner I'm using. I'm just applying on top of the hairpin. So I'll just use it to make a mark. Can you see the way I'm holding it? The longer parts on my lower eye. So I'll just use it to create a mark. And you see, I have my wing. So all I have to do is to follow that direction. Just follow that and draw my liner. Very simple and easy. Now you use the spoon to actually get the perfect curve, and so you won't stain your eyeshadow, especially since you do your liner after your eyeshadow. So using this spoon gives me the curve. Can you see? It's neat, it's clean, and I get the curve that I want without staining my eyeshadow. So this is one very interesting hack that you can try, and thank me later. Next is the lipstick hack. Now, if you love nude lips like myself here and you do not have a lot of shades of nude lipstick, you can try this. This is me using foundation as a lipstick. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? This is between you and I right now. So just apply your foundation on your lips. You can do this while applying your foundation, but just in case it gets messed up, you can just apply it and then gently line your lip. Now lining your lip in this way makes your lips appear smaller. Just below the lip line, it makes your lips appear smaller than they actually are. And all you have to do is add your lip gloss just to make the lip glossy, and you're good to go. So it doesn't look like plain, like your plain lip. The foundation actually adds a little color. Now when you go ahead to line above your lip line, you make your lips appear bigger than they actually are. But you have to be very careful here so you won't mess up your face while lining. You don't want to do that way above your lip line. Just a little above your lip line makes your lips appear bigger. And don't forget to gloss every part of the line, like everywhere you lined, make sure you apply a lip gloss on it, okay? Just to give the lip a perfect look. Oh my gosh. Now, just because you might not have a lot of shades of foundation, you can use your concealer since it's usually a different shade. You can see I'm getting a whole different lip look. This is entirely different, and I love this shade of nude. It's actually brighter than that of the foundation, and it's so obvious. Just take a look at it. I don't even need to line my lips, but I'll still do that, okay? So you can go like that, or you can just line above the lip line. I love to do that. I love my lips appearing a little bit bigger than they actually are. So you just line above your lip line, or you can use another liner. This is a black liner I'm using here, and I love the look I got with this black liner because this looks completely different. So I use the back of the liner to actually reduce the harshness of the line. You don't want it looking all sharp, okay? So this is actually so good. You won't believe that I used a concealer to get this. Okay guys, I have to stop here. Next, a cool way to apply your mascara. And firstly, we're going to be seeing ways to declump your mascara. So this is hot water. I'm putting my mascara in hot water, and if you think your mascara is finished, you should try this. It just might be remaining inside, okay? So because this is a hack and you might not always have hot water, you can just put it into your bra at the beginning of your makeup. So the heat there will declump the mascara for you, okay? Alright, that's if you do not have hot water. So I opened the mascara, and it's very obvious, like this feels so soft. Like the one feels a lot softer than it was. So I apply it all over the lashes, and then this is another hack to make your lashes appear fuller than they are. Just put some powder on it after the first application of your mascara. You can use any type of powder. This is a white powder. The other eye I used a setting powder. Any type of powder will work. So you just apply it. It's good to use the mascara before so that the powder will have something to hold on to. So after putting your powder all over like this, you use the mascara over the powder, so it makes the lashes thicker and fuller, and that's what you're trying to achieve. Now it's cool to use, you can use a card, whatever it is, to prevent the mascara from staining your makeup, since this is usually one of the last things we do. So just use anything to apply your lashes on your lashes, and you're good to go. Now, should in case something like this happens and you stain your face, do not wipe. Hold on, do not wipe, just let it dry and then use a cotton board. I saw this hack and I had to try it. This is my first time trying it. I was so scared it wasn't going to work, but it did, and I loved it. So I just kept moving my my cotton board. I just kept moving it the way I am, and it just took it off. So this is really cool. I'm not sure I will want to stain my face, but just in case it happens, just know you're good to go. Here's a little bonus on the lipstick. This is a way to make your lipstick last longer. So you put a tissue over your lipstick, and then you quickly apply your powder over it, either a setting powder or your regular powder. Just dab your powder over the lipstick, and this is somehow supposed to make your lipstick last longer. Well, I can't really say, but it just made the lipstick look good in some sort of way, so I like it. And I'm not sure how this will go on a glossy lip. So I found a cool way to revive my wig, and I decided to try it out. And this wig is practically dead and gone. I don't know how it got to this stage. That's not why we're here, but we are going to try to revive this very hair to look the least bit normal. Okay, so I am going to be heat pressing this using an iron. Yes, your regular home iron was what I used to press this wig and brought it back to life. Now at a point I was a bit scared so as to not burn the hair, but we finished, ladies and gentlemen, and it turned out really well. Like, all you have to do now is to use your regular stretcher to just finish the work, but this turned out really good. Like, this is a home hack, and I'm so impressed by how it all turned out. Like, my wig is back to life. Whoa. Now there is a right way to apply your perfume if you want it to last longer, starting with your inner wrist, and it's advisable you do that on a hydrated or moisturized part of your body. So if it's dry, just apply a little Vaseline to help it last, and do not rub on each other. Just apply behind your ears, your temples, and you can spray it and walk into it. It helps your perfume last the entire day. Now I have the last but most definitely not the least hack. One very important beauty tip or hack or secret or trick, like one very important thing to keep you looking beautiful every single time, is self-love. Like you cannot substitute self-love for anything. Self-love, it's very important that you accept yourself for who you are. If there are things you need to fix about yourself, go ahead and do that, but just make sure that you are comfortable with who you are and you love yourself just the way you are. It is so important for you to love yourself. Like, if you need to make affirmations, if you need to, whatever it is you need to do to be able to get that love, that feeling for yourself, do it. Do that. I watched a video here on YouTube the other day, and a lady was Precious Chica, and she was talking about self-esteem, and she was using love languages and explaining the fact that you want to express love to your partner based on the person's love language. Now, in building your own self-esteem, it's important that you speak your own love language to yourself. If your love language is giving gifts, learn to give gifts to yourself. If your love language is what do they call it? There's this, I don't know the word, I just know that there's one that likes to spend time, likes to spend time with the person they love. Learn to spend time with yourself alone. Just chill, hang out with yourself, get all the goodies you need to get, sit down alone, cozy up, just make yourself feel loved and appreciated. Honest truth is, if you feel beautiful, you will look beautiful. However you feel finds its way into your feeling. Always has a way of translating to your actions, translating to your looks, translating to whatever is on the physical, whatever is inside, that is. So always try your possible best. It doesn't even matter if the forces of nature are against you or if the world is against you. So long as you got yourself, always love yourself, appreciate yourself, speak positive things towards yourself, declare positivity towards yourself, and just always know that you deserve it. Because you see, God didn't create you in his image and likeness to come and be sitting on the back seat. Pick up that mirror and look at yourself and be like, damn girl, oh my goodness. Now that does not take away the place of other people's loves in your life, other people's love in your life. It doesn't take away that place, but your love, like the love you have for yourself, should come first. So, hey love, make sure to love yourself. Make sure to tell yourself that you are amazing, because you are, and because that is going to cheer you up. That is going to make you feel amazing. And when you feel amazing, you find yourself doing amazing things. Now, I would like to know which was your favorite hack and which you will be willing to try. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with me, and I will see you in the next video.